Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuraina Syafiqah Nabila binti Azmi. My metric number is 058639 from Diploma in Banking Semester 5. The title of our research is Effect of Media Social to Adolescents. Although the use of social media is an important part of adolescents' life, the mental health impact of this activity is largely unknown to practitioners. The purpose of this study is to find out the effect of social media to adolescents. For adolescents growing up as digital native, social media usage can serve as a unique obstacle to their emotional and behavioral development as they continue to try to master such tasks as effective communication, emotional regulation, impulse control, and identify information in what is essentially a virtual reality. An extensive literature research has been conducted related to the use of social media among adolescents and the benefits and potential risks associated with such use. An online questionnaire searches were conducted using media socials such as WhatsApp, Facebook, and others. Relevant articles also have been reviewed and used in this review. The outcome of this research, this new form of communication has many benefits to adolescents and plays an important role in their social life. There are also several potential risks that can be detrimental to the mental health and well-being of adolescents. Social media is an umbrella term comprising social networking sites and messenger platforms representing the most used application by adolescents. Nowadays, using social media and being always online is normative for teenagers born in a technological world in which interacting with others online. Social media is a technology that enables people to connect and share their thoughts and ideas. The biggest social media platforms including Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter. There are more than 4.5 billion people using social media platforms. Every day, these students came to class, but they do not focus on studying. While their professors are teaching, they are using cell phones to surf Facebook, Instagram, or chat with their friends on Messenger. They always check their cell phones for every 5 minutes to see what is going on social media. If they use social media in classes, how can they listen to the professor and understand what professors are saying? Moreover, not only at school, but also at home, these young students who are addicted to social media do not do their exercise or read a new lesson before going to school. Secondly, young people who are addicted to social media can live far away from reality. Because of using a cell phone all day, they will not have time for outdoor activities such as playing sports or camping. Instead of going out to meet friends or talk to their parents, these people love chatting with friends on social media. They will just stay at home and update their news on social media. They post status or photos to share with their friends on social media. Gradually, they will only live in a virtual world. Last but not least, using social media too much will have a serious impact on health. Because the young are addicted to social media, they will go to bed late to read news on Facebook or chat with friends. Staying up late is really harmful to the health, especially the brain. If the young do not sleep enough, their health will be affected seriously by losing weight or always feeling tired. Their brains also will not work effectively and they will be in sleepy condition. Moreover, addiction to social media can cause depression in the young.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aidatu Uzma binti Muhammad Tajuddin. My metric number is 058454. So today I will discuss about literature review. Adolescents and youth are a big users of social media. What is social media? Social media is a computer-based technology that allows people to share their ideas, opinion, and information through virtual networks and community. Social media is an internet-based platform that allows people to share content such as personal information, document, films, and image quickly and electronically. While social media is widely used in the United States and Europe, Asian countries such as Indonesia are at the top of the list. As of October 2021, more than 4.5 billion people utilize social media by Maya Dollarhide 2021. Social media is not just entertaining, it also allows young people to build collaborative relationships with others, allowing them to expand their potential. It also allows people to effortlessly share files such as books, articles, and educational films by CDK and since 2016. The detrimental effects of social media should be recognized as soon as possible by Vinay Prajapati 2021. It is also necessary for parents to monitor their children and teenagers' activity. Because social media gives users a lot of freedom, there's a risk that they will engage in immoral or illegal behavior by clinical report the impact of social media on 2011. Meanwhile, the same breathless media reports also warn the public that these kids are vulnerable to unprecedented new dangers such as sexual predators, cyberbullying, and myriad forms of intellectual and moral decline including internet addiction, shrinking attention spans, decreased literacy, reckless oversharing, and so on, by Dana Boyd 2014. Addiction is the most hazardous bad effect of social media on teenagers. Addiction has worsened among youngsters among all of the harmful consequences. According to a Media Kids survey, an estimated 210 million people are now addicted to social media and the internet, either directly or indirectly, by NCBI 2016, Media Kids 2018. Next, I will talk about theoretical framework and hypotheses. Firstly, objective. The objective of this study is to confirm that social media does bring negative impact to adolescents as stated by Oben Altamova, S.J. Blackmore, The Lancet, Child and Adolescent Health 2020, Elsevier. Secondly, problem. The theory of effect of social media on adolescents is the theoretical framework used in this study. The theory of effect of social media on adolescents was created to explain why social media brings negative effects on adolescents in terms of their mental and physical health. K.S.T. Lauren, 2006-2019. Thirdly, research question. If particular social media networks have unfavorable views about wellness ideas, it's crucial to understand why adolescents use those platforms. The purpose of this study is to look at adolescent reaction to the four popular social media sites in order to figure out how social media affects adolescent mental health. So lastly, sub-questions. Adolescents are negatively affected by social media, so we want to know about the details that in what ways or what kind of social media affect to adolescents. Last but not least, we will talk about hypotheses. Stalking on social media, sleeping problems, and poor social media sleep hygiene. It's all about mental health. So the hypothesis is the increased expression of disturbed sleep in link to a higher likelihood to engage in social media stalking. We go on to say that not only will social media stalking cause problems with sleep quality and duration, but it will also cause sleep cycles to be disrupted, indicating poor social media sleep hygiene. As a result, social media stalking could be a driving force behind multiple nighttime awakenings, leading to poor social media sleep hygiene. This is especially true for young individuals who make it a habit to check social media before turning for the night.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wanur Hidayah binti Wan Daud. My matric number 057643 and I'm from Diploma in Banking semester 5. Research method. For our research method, we plan to conduct our research method through internet source and data was collected in the form of an online survey. We will take some articles from the internet source to find out their opinion about our topic. For our second method, which is survey questionnaire, the effect of social media to adolescents in public. The purpose of our survey is to find out the opinion in the public about the survey we did. From this survey, we can conclude that how much time an individual spends their time to social media. Teen depressive symptoms and suicide ratios marked increase between 2010 and 2015, especially among females. Adolescents who spend more time more likely to report mental health issue and who spend more time to unplug activities such as some activities outdoor, bicycle, or spend time with the family were less likely to report this issue. Friendship and social media still additional to impact on youth, positive and negative. From our friendship, we can share the problem and ask them for the opinion to solve the problem. We did some question to know their opinion and we got 50 response from 19 to 27 years old, which consists of students and employees. Social media has their own effects depend on the person using it. Someone need utilized properly to give a good effect to himself. Socially can ease stress, anxiety, and so on because of interaction happen with our friends. A person leveraging their social media by doing daily basis, such as use Instagram to find or share the information. For those who can live without it, it is a good place to share grief they are experience. For the example, they can ask the opinion from stranger to solve the problem when they have no place to tell a story. We should be careful to share the information to the public because it can be a good thing and also a bad thing. Significance of research. The purpose of this study is to identify which platform had a positive and negative impact. This study also aimed to examine time spent on social media had a relationship well-being. It can be a good time if we do a good thing and also give the positive effect. From that, time then spent will not be a matter of neglect. If we take the positive side, we should give the permission for our future family to spend a lot of time for beneficial things such as doing homework in online and so on. On the negative side, maybe we need to cut back on time to avoid them addicted to the social media. Social media use continues to increase and become form of communication. Research lacking those platforms, things site using most and consider most important. Students have access more information and people than ever before. Educations need to continue to help students learn use social media intelligently and be able to identify and reliable information.
Let me brief about the time frame. Okay, time frame can be defined as a specific period of time in which something occurs or is planned to take place. In other words, time frame is a diagram that depicts a chronological series of events along a drawn line, allowing viewers to easily grasp temporal linkages. The phrase is also used to refer the tabular chronology, year-by-year paragraphs, or a purely conceptual chronology. For a better presentation, timelines are increasingly being depicted in infographics that combine text and graphic imagery. Time frame is important for documenting any form of progress since they provide an easy-to-follow time frame and help viewers understand past and current patterns. The tools can also be used for administrative purposes. A time frame, for example, in project management, depicts milestones, deadlines, and other critical dates and events during the project life cycle. So now let me brief about the time frame, which is dates and the details. Okay, in 1 December 2021, we get the instructions to make a proposal for subject research methodology. So we decide to define our group members, choose a leader for our team. And 3 November 2021 until 8 December 2021, each group member give one topic to make a research for our proposal. Find out some material for reference to facilitate the title selection process. In 9 December 2021, we determine the title for research proposal using the material that we searched before. So after we discussed, we decide to make proposal about the effect of social media to adolescents. So in the 10th December 2021 until 11 December 2021, the division task is implemented for each group members according to the rubric provided by Dr. Nazatul Faiza Harun, such as Aina do the table of content, abstract or executive summary, and introduction. Meanwhile, Uzma, she do the part of the literature review and the theoretical framework and hypothesis. Meanwhile, Daya, research, methodology, and significance of research, and Fizlin do the part of the time frame, budget, and list of references. So after that, we on the 12th December 2021, Until 30 December 2021, each group member collects data and begins to make our proposal as assigned. We use questionnaire, Google Scholar, and others methods to get information. We discuss if there are any problems encountered. 1 January 2022 until 6 January 2022. Each member will make observations for each section, including reviewing the proposal if there are errors, as well as compiling the proposal according to the rubric. 7 January until 20 January 2022, our group members started to prepare for our video presentation, find out our point, and prepare the slide to present. Our editor will start to edit the video after all members have done their video presentations. Our video presentation already done in 18 January 2022. So editors send the video in group chat, and every member will check the video for the last time before our leader upload in YouTube. After that, we discuss and there is no error. Our group leader uploading the video in YouTube. And the last one is all groups member will revise for the last time, and leader will submit in e-clip as directed by our lecturer. For the last part is budget. A budget is a forecast of revenue and expenses for a specific future period of time that is usually prepared and reviewed on a regular basis. Budgets can be created for an individual or a group of people.